Alright, everybody, welcome to another 1v1 exhibition. I've got with me here Platimus Prime, the one and only. Platimus,
Hello.
how's it going, my man?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
I'm excellent. And
All
even better,
right.
because tonight we've got Nooo, this is Patrick, versus iammany6. It should be a really close match. And later we've got a treat. We've got Kharg versus Nico.
Kharg versus Nico. That's gonna be very good. Kharg is pretty much an EU superstar in hoops.
I
So
haven't seen anyone like him, dude. He's absolutely bananas when it comes to hoops. I
yeah,
don't think anyone can even challenge him. Well, SG0, it'd be pretty cool to get him on stream sometime, because he's
yeah,
also
it
pretty
would.
nutty.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, Kharg is insane. Hopefully, the difference in regions isn't as big of an issue.
All
You
right,
know,
well, we're about to get started here. iammany6 versus Nooo, this is Patrick.
Manny going for the, I guess not fake, but just decides not to go for the kick out
Yeah,
there. There works out for him. He gets possession and boost.
lots of boost. Took
Uh,
it all the way down.
yeah, he does. Doesn't get much out of it. He kind of threw the ball away, unfortunately, but. Kind of got a little bit of a back and forth right now between the two of them.
I don't know if
And
Patrick's
he's
there
gonna
for
go
that.
up. Yeah, Patrick a little slow to get there in defense.
He was really hoping he could get that side boost and get back in time, but he missed the side boost.
Yeah,
Kinda
that's what it was. He
just
missed that
handed
side boost.
possession.
He had to go for that corner. Man, he had all the time in the world.
Yo,
Red
Red.
Center, thank you.
Thanks for the 4 months, my man.
Thank you for the resub. Gotta get those emotes back.
All right, Patrick.
Manny and Patrick both very.
Ooh, that was so
Nice
fast,
shot.
dude.
Yeah, he just picked it up, got right over the rim. No unnecessary height, and just smashed it down.
Exactly.
Both these guys, very frequent hoopers. Been in the community for a long time, so it's gonna be interesting to see.
Not only that, I would say both these guys specialize even in 1v1. Their play styles are very much like a very controlled method. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
just
That's
in.
not. That such a feels bad for Manny right there.
But he took that risk not going for the kickoff there. He absolutely could have had the 50-50 off of kickoff, and if they put it in a tricky spot, that's just something you got to deal with.
Yep. There's the risk you're taking by taking unconventional kickoffs.
Exactly. I mean, it's even riskier. He went for like the highest risk maneuver by going for the corner boost. I think typically what I see people not going for the kickoffs, they just pick up the pad inside and they've got, you know, like 50% boost or something like that, like 45.
Right. Yeah, they'll just get on the back wall or sit in net and just wait for the shot. That was a great shot by Manny, even better saved by Patrick.
Oh, if he had that touch, that would have been crazy. Manny, he does read it off of the net on occasion. Oh,
Patrick with no boost had to pick up that corner, or what was it, the side boost, I believe.
yeah, that's exactly right. Manny had a really lucky 50-50 there, but he absolutely played it perfectly by putting it right over the rim. That's hard for Patrick to read.
Yep, that was just difficult read. Penguins fly good asking why I didn't tell him it's Saturday. I don't know. I didn't think I had to tell you it's Saturday. Sorry, my bad.
I thought that was, aren't you the declarer of days?
I apparently.
Oh!
Oh, I kind of hope this goes in. It does. Very smart play by Patrick. Kind of becoming the meta in 1v1s now. It's just to put the ball on net and take the defender out.
That's absolutely true. If your opponent gives you space and you've got boost to work with, there are so many options available to you. Patrick could have chosen to do an air dribble. He could have chosen to flick. But that choice right there, you know, if he gets that bump, it's just uncounterable. Ooh, we still can't quite get it out.
That's possibly the best thing you could do right there in a kickoff is just bang it into the rim. Not that I don't think he did this intentionally. If he
Right.
did, I'd like to know. If someone's actually mastered the ability to bang the rim perfectly where it hits the ceiling and straight down, I want to know.
No, there's no way, dude. That's,
Yeah,
that's
there's no
next
way.
level.
But like that's really probably the best thing he could have done right there. I'd
That's
like to see him come up with different strategies because Manny goes for a lot of those no kickoffs quite often.
You know, like those people that like just practice air dribbles all day and they have the record for air dribbles like 30 minutes or whatever.
Yep.
And then there's other people that are practicing flip resets and they just do that all day. Like that would be that level to me. Is if you can hit it off the rim completely accurately. Ooh.
Well, now wow.
Brutal.
Manny giving, I think, Patrick way too much space right here. Just letting Patrick just run away with it. Then again, he has just all the time in the world to do what he wants. He just sits on the ball and smashes it in.
Yeah, Manny really is preferring to go for a corner boost and giving Patrick all the space Patrick needs. and it's not paying out for him right now. The boost, it's better. For what I've seen in hoops in a 1v1 situation, to just chase after the ball, even if you don't have a lot of boost, even if you have 0 boost sometimes, just go after it, provide the threat, and get 50-50s. That works out better.
Your opponent doesn't always know exactly how much
Here's a flip
boost they
reset.
have. Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Let me watch this from Manny's perspective. That was great.
Dude, he has been popping off a flip reset. I ran into him 2 games today, and he did like at least 2 of those. They weren't even shots. He's just like doing them in the mid-court just for the fun of it these days. What a savage, dude. Flip resets. They're just so deadly in hoops, and that's going to find its way in too. Manny is just throwing every single kickoff at Patrick, seeing what sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, Manny really doing a good job of throwing in a variety and a mix of kickoffs in this game. Patrick kind of going for the same thing, I feel like. Also what Patrick's doing, which isn't bad, is he's opting to go for the flip reset kickoffs, where like you put the bottom of your car right there, just like that, onto the ball, and they both did it right there actually. It's definitely a high risk, high reward type of thing, because there's a huge possibility your opponent could hit the ball over you, since you're just using the bottom of your car.
Right.
Then you have the flip reset as well, which if you get down to the ground faster, you have faster recovery, get to the boost first.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Manny I don't think he even touched it at the very end. I think he was just floating over the top of it.
That's the classic fake high, go low.
Yep.
Absolutely convinced Patrick that he was going to go and dribble that even higher, but he just wanted the front of the rim. It's definitely the best spot to put it every single time, especially in 1v1. But yeah, that's the risk reward with those kickoffs, is that if you get the flip reset, like you said, you get the faster recovery. The big downside is you're not hitting it very hard. If your opponent can blast through you, they might just have a shot on target. And Manny, wow, that's like a 5-goal swing.
It is. I feel like Manny may have
sure.
he may have been struggling with some nerves or something in the beginning, because he's just popping off right now. I think he's gotten over whatever was stopping him in the beginning.
Yeah, it must be. I think he got a little jostled by the kickoffs. I think Patrick scored a couple kickoff goals like back to back, and now Manny's finally getting back into the groove. He's on no boost here. He's going to give it away to Patrick. It's good 50. Patrick's still in control. No, Manny's got it.
Not anymore. That's what
he's got another touch here, but it's rim. Straight up.
It is.
He's got no boost again. Oh, what a snipe. He stole the boost right from under Patrick. He's got this air dribble now. I think he's hit it too far. He just wants the 50 with this air dribble here.
Yeah,
Patrick's
just
going to
recover right now. He's going to leave it for Patrick, go back and get some boost. Patrick bangs off the backboard. It's not on target. Ooh, Patrick going for some bumps and demos. Doesn't get it. And now this one's just up in the middle of the court. Patrick goes for it.
Patrick is definitely being more aggressive towards the ball, or Manny kind of like gives away possession and then just goes back and plays a more defensive position. Patrick will just, after he sees that Manny's kind of playing back, he'll continue pressuring even though he's got no boost. So a little bit of a different play style here between the players, and that's a demo.
Oh,
just gonna find its way in.
Yep.
I think that was off of the 50. It was like a 50 into a demo, and it was just happened to be heading inward. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, you're right. I have the team colors wrong.
Oh, good catch.
Team names wrong? No? Okay. I just screwed that part up.
Sorry, we can fix it after this match. Just everyone in chat right now, just know that iammany is orange, Patrick is blue. That's something we can fix pretty quick.
He's gonna try to pinch it. Manny absolutely read the pitch.
Yeah, absolutely a good block. He knew exactly what Patrick was trying to do. Trying to 50 it off that backboard into the net. Great delayed dodge right there by Manny.
He canceled his flip and everything just to get like extra touches on it. That's so cool. He's like, his car like rotated around to complete the flip, and it gave it like an extra solid pinch, and it just rolled up perfectly.
Yep.
So we're at like a 6-goal swing now.
Yeah, like I said, I think just the beginning of this game, Manny had a lot of nerves he needed to shake off, and now he's feeling good about himself. He's definitely proven to be, I think, the more mechanically inclined player.
Lots of demo opportunities there, but Manny got saved by the transition. That's
you
in
said,
though.
the biggest thing, it is, and Manny helps him out. The biggest thing, I think Manny has better mechanics. The biggest thing he could fix is not giving away possession, like you were saying. And Patrick is he's just rushing the ball as often as he can, putting as much pressure as he can.
I still think Patrick's doing a very good job when he's got space to utilize it and control it and play slow, but you're absolutely right. If he thinks that he can get to the ball faster than Manny, you know he's going.
Yep.
He's got
Opts
15 seconds here.
Yep. Opts to go for the ground play instead of the wall.
Oh, he's going to give
Manny
his
with
flip
another
reset.
Flip reset. It's perfect.
Oh my goodness. He's killing it. He's crushing it with those flip resets here. Look at the perfect setup. The catch.
Stylish too. Got a couple spinneroonies in there too before the flip reset.
That's bonus points.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I don't think Patrick's coming back from this one. One flip
Probably
reset
not.
too many.
Almost gets the insane rim shot again. And that'll be game 1.
Yep. Let me get the
We'll
scoreboard
get this,
fixed.
yeah, we'll get this overlay fixed real quick. But this is a best of 5. So
Oh.
Patrick still has a chance in this. He is not out, not even close.
All right, got it.
All right. On to game 2.
That's a high-scoring game. I wouldn't say that they're playing defense particularly bad. It's just like they get beat in the midcourt, or something crazy happens, a rim bounce, a flip reset, a 50-50, and the ball just goes in. Wait a sec. What?
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I thought I hit spectate.
All right, it all worked out. Sometimes that screws up the spawn positions, but I think we're okay. Manny, once again, not going for kickoffs. This is the moment he wanted right there.
Oh.
The ability to just drive it all the way home. He's still going to have a pretty good chance at the goal right now.
Rockman, welcome.
Oh, that almost went in.
Yeah, Patrick going for the...
He's on no
demo
boost. There's
bump.
no way he's got this. Yeah.
He does. Oh, well, Manny does. Patrick does not have the save.
But you can see, as soon as Manny realizes he's got boost, Patrick doesn't. There's nothing Patrick can do in this situation except for YOLO jump. Try to just block it getting away.
Sometimes you can get lucky if you jump right in the spot where you know they're trying to pinch it down. That's pretty much all you can do to defend those.
Patrick wants a pinch right around Manny, but not in harm's way yet. Oh, what a savage fake. Here comes another dribble. He's only 70 boost. Should be able to finish it here. Just a block. I think for a second he wanted that flip reset again, but couldn't figure out how to do it with only 13 boost.
Yeah, I know.
Here comes the shot. He's going to chase it. If he gets the pinch here, that could be huge. Oh,
Patrick,
all right.
needs to get the touch.
Did he
right
flip?
on Manny.
Did
No,
he
he
flip
just
into
happened to get he just got a touch.
So from Manny's perspective, he's expecting Patrick to just try to dribble it and bang it into the backboard, and that's why he takes to the backboard. But Patrick just hits it into the backboard before Manny can get to it. That's really clever. Oh, he's got the reset maybe? No.
Manny does an upside down flip reset kick. Are you saying how he goes below the ball, Penguins? I think I know what you're talking about. That would be for...
Oh! The prediction there.
Manny saw exactly where Patrick was going to be to defend this.
Mm-hmm. So he hit it, and then he started going to the left.
Yep. He knew exactly the only place Patrick was going to put it to clear was on that left side. Yeah, so him going on the bottom side of the ball, it's not a bad idea. High risk, high reward, like I was talking about. On one hand, he gets recovery much faster because if he's on the bottom part of the ball, he gets thrown to the ground by the ball. So he recovers faster. On the other hand, the opponent can then...
Whoa, dude.
Oh my
Did he come from the ceiling?
He did. On the other hand, on the kickoff, if you're hitting the ball from the bottom, then your opponent can hit it over you.
The math doesn't check out on that angle. It looks like it should go way to the side, and it just gets smacked straight down. It looked like he just grabbed it and threw it downward.
Yep. Patrick needs to be, I think he needs to be attacking those faster. As soon as he sees Manny, up on the ceiling or about to flip reset, he just needs to go for it.
Oh,
because you need to kill those things before he has too much time.
Maybe a dribble. No, he doesn't have enough boost to be able to finish that.
Manny giving him plenty of space,
Wait.
also helping him out. Okay, well, we're back into a 1-goal game.
This looked like it was going to be a 50-50, and Patrick just kind of like... It's like,
Not really
if you guys have
sure.
seen the extended version of Return of the King, when Gimli, like, bumps Legolas's bow so that he accidentally kills a guy. That's what that was.
See right there, like, Manny was able to get down to the ground pretty quick because he hit the bomb side of the ball.
I love the rim play.
Yeah, utilizing his own net. Very smart to get it away, get it out of danger.
Oh, this looks like his favors Manny.
Yeah, that wasn't the touch that Patrick wanted, I feel like.
He's got possession now. He wants to do some trickery around the rim. My guess is he wanted to dribble it up a little bit higher. Manny with just
Manny
a
zero
solid
boost.
dribble. Oh, he's on no boost.
Yep. He's still gonna stay in the corner though.
He's hoping that respawns, but I think Patrick took it just before that encounter, and there it just respawned.
Patrick almost getting that backwards 45-degree flick.
The serve was up though. He just rode Manny for a mile. Manny's got yet another dribble and keeping it low, but the 50 is still in, maybe? It's right over the rim.
Popped it straight up.
Yeah. Patrick's going to be really hurting for boost, though. Oh, if Manny can get this redirect, that's going to be huge. Oh, it's just wide.
Almost. Oh. I think a little bit of a blunder right there by Manny. He has no boost now.
Yeah.
I think Patrick knows it.
He can smell the blood in the water.
Yeah.
That's going to be a hard redirect, though. Yeah, he's going to just wait, go for a double touch. That would have been crazy. It looked like it lined up.
An insane redirect.
But Patrick here, yeah.
Oh.
Hard to beat that one.
Manny actually had a really good redirect here. He almost had this block. Obviously not good enough because he didn't get it.
Yeah.
But
So,
but he was like pixels off for being in the exact spot he needed to be to block that because he knew exactly what Patrick was going to do, just slam it straight down.
But you certainly can't fault Manny for not trying to be like nutty. He's absolutely like playing the riskiest way possible, trying to get the craziest shots. Oh,
oh no. He forgot the rim existed.
He's got a huge headache now. He's crying. Yeah, it looks like it would hurt. I can imagine. I've hit my head that hard before.
Yeah.
Well, that puts Patrick in the lead. The first time in a hot minute.
I feel like Manny's gameplay for the beginning part of this game has been very confident, and I think he needs to start playing a little bit more safe than what he was at the beginning of this game if he wants to retake the lead.
Well, I don't know. Last game, I mean, it worked out, and he was just playing bananas, doing absolutely all the crazy shots.
He was, but I mean, if he's not winning right now, he needs to switch something up. And I feel like he's been giving away a couple things that he shouldn't be in favor of craziness.
Patrick
Great
did
little
backward.
pop up, yeah.
That's good boost taking from Patrick. He's taking it all away from Manny. Now he's got absolute possession. Manny struggling on low boost. If Patrick can get around it here. Wow, holy save.
He used the ceiling to recover.
He had zero boost up
wow.
there. That was his only chance.
Yeah. He uses the ceiling to jump down and then his second dodge to get that ball out of danger. Very resourceful for Manny. He's very comfortable on the ceiling, flip resets on the walls, just about anywhere he could possibly be.
That's on target. What a save, too. Completely read the rim. Oh, that's not the touch Patrick was looking for. He's opened the door to Manny for Manny to come in here.
Manny just rushes it. He's got 20 seconds remaining if he wants to tie this game up.
That's not the touch he needs. Patrick's got a shot on target, too. Manny is able to control this, but this could be the last play here. 5 seconds.
Yeah.
He needs his 50 to work. Oh, no.
Patrick, very, very patient defense, exactly what he needs. And that's going to be game 2 going to Patrick.
You have
a tied series.
You have to think if you're Manny in these cases, he had a couple of really easy saves that he just bungled. He blundered the position or he just made a small mechanical error. But comparatively with Patrick's defense, I think he's playing a little bit more turtley. He's making sure to gather those saves rather than getting beat in the midcourt. Because as soon as Manny's got the dribble in the opening, he's going to be able to score with it. He's going to do something crazy, some flip reset, air dribble to backboard, ceiling play. You never know. So as long as you can contest him at every angle, I think that's the way to to take down Manny.
Radius Sun saying this is Manny's game to win in his opinion, just completely up to his consistency. I'd agree. I feel like he has more potential to win this. He just needs to hunker down and not let Patrick run away with a couple goals like he did last game.
Right. Yeah, Manny certainly seems like he's got more tools in the tool belt, but Patrick is going for the tried and true hoops plays. You know, just get the advantage, press it home, and make an accurate shot. Manny is hoping for the uncounterable, you know, mind-blowing things that Patrick isn't prepared for.
Yeah, Manny getting as many touches on this as he possibly can. Doesn't read that pop-up accurately. Patrick almost messes up, but barely gets it out of danger just in time. T-Green is asking if there's any open spots tonight. Oh. Patrick. Oh, no, it doesn't work out for him in the end, but that was really smart play.
All right, I like
T-Green
this.
is asking if there's any open spots. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any open spots because we've already got Kharg and Nico scheduled for right after this show match.
I'll try to get you scheduled some other time, though, T-Greeny. It's good to know that you're interested, and we'll try to find you an opponent. That's a huge demo, though, because it looked like Manny had a really good opening towards the net. Patrick can absolutely buy some time. Oh, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
I don't think he knows either. There it is. Manny's just going to pop it right over the rim and just sit there, wait for the defense.
Yep. It's so hard to defend against that. You've already given him the opening in the midcourt. You know he's just going to be sitting on top of the ball. Your best chance is to hit it into your own backboard away from your opponent, but there's a chance they could read what you're doing and compensate, and then they just dunk it right off of the backboard. So it's very, very difficult to get a save from that angle. Ooh, it's a little bump. But I mean, Manny's
Kharg is asking. Kharg in chat is asking who Nico is.
Yeah. Some guy thinks he's hot stuff.
Yeah. Maybe you could prove him wrong. Manny with a very good block right there. He saw exactly where Patrick was going to put that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So many things happening.
Yeah, the reset worked. It didn't work to make his shot any better, but he kind of repositioned with it onto the backboard and then just sat on it. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. We used more as a recovery tool than a shooting tool.
Patrick Houston's flip reset to get a faster recovery, puts a shot on net, but Manny is there to clear it out away, out of danger.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you just put shots on target, even if your opponent has no boost, just a double jump is enough. Even a flip forward after a single jump is enough to save it in hoops. The bots used to do it against us all the time back when hoops was unranked. The only way they'd save it is they'd just do a double jump bot save, and even on no boost, it's possible. Manny's trying something tricky here. That's close.
Patrick is just trusting that Manny doesn't have this shot. It was very difficult, and there it is. The boost finally spawned. Let's see if he could do something with this newly found boost.
Trying to hit it downward. Get 50.
There. Good patient defense from Patrick. He's been showing that he does have patience, which is very important.
Trying to get out to the middle. Manny bumps him into it, though.
Yep. Almost gets it around Manny. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get the shot.
Oh, this could be all Patrick here. He's just got a shot on target.
Yep.
Unfortunate whiff for Manny, but he's definitely taking a risk there by playing that far forward and trying to hit the ball like diagonally into the goal from the sidewall. That's tough to do. And Patrick just played it perfectly. As soon as he sees the whiff, just take the single shot. No need to do anything fancy. No need to do an air dribble. You know you got your opponent beat. Just play it quick.
Patrick's gonna flick it up. That'd be a great flick if he had a teammate.
That's right.
Not much you can do with it though when he's on his own.
It's definitely a thing about 1v1 hoops is you gotta rely on you and your own power alone, and that's gonna find its way in too. There's a flick that just works without a teammate even. But the solo plays are what works. Obviously, in 1v1, you can't just lob it up and then just disappear. You've got to continue to just always be behind the ball every step of the way.
Yep.
And
the height of that flick on that last one was very important. It was just high enough to get over the rim, but low enough to where it was very awkward for Manny to do anything about it.
That's going to bounce awkwardly right back to the middle. Patrick's got a shot. Just low.
Almost on that.
That might find its way in. Oh, it's
challenges.
just over. Not high enough even.
Almost gets it around Manny, but that's an unfortunate
Oh.
50 for Patrick.
The boost steal
Grabs
though.
the boost, yeah.
Otherwise he would have gotten scored on, I think. Manny's missed this one.
a bit starved.
Missed that too. Patrick puts it down though. This is all Manny now. Taking it up the sidewall. He's missed the boost though. We're still tied up 2-2. The next goal could be the last.
Patrick really struggling, and it
Pinch?
looks like he's
Oh, I like this
panicking
better.
a bit right now. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He knows. Patrick knows. With no boost, there's not much you could do right there.
That's some classic hoops. Sometimes the slowest goals are the best ones. There's just no way out. It's like the situation is like spiraling out of control, but you know it's inevitable. It's just the ball's moving at 10 miles an hour, but you're like, there's nothing I can do to save it if you're Patrick.
Speedy shot, but Manny is patient, able to pop that one out.
Yeah, I've never seen someone do as many zero kickoffs as Manny has. As many just not going for the kickoff. So far, it doesn't seem that consequential. It's like Patrick scored a couple of the kickoffs because of it. Manny scored a couple, so it's kind of evened out.
As long as you do have
Uh-oh.
pretty solid hoops defense, I think it's a feasible kickoff. It's a very viable kickoff as long as you know how to defend.
It's a good move from Patrick. He pinched it into his own net, putting it into the corner. Corner is a relatively safe spot. Wow, what a pinch though.
This one, he knew exactly what Manny was going to do.
Right.
He should have just gone up on the back wall and gotten a little bit closer to cut off more angles.
You're absolutely right.
It was very obvious that's what Manny was going to do. He's going to pitch into the wall and try to slam in the net.
Right, yeah. Patrick's defensive positioning may be a little bit off there, but he was already driving forward, trying to contest him in the corner. When he sees that Manny's going on the wall, I think he just will put the gear in reverse, and it's never where you want to be in 1v1 hoops, going backwards.
Manny going for another flip reset, almost
That's
gets
on target.
Patrick defense. Yep.
Just out. Patrick needs to make something happen quick. He's got 10 seconds.
He's got that boost.
One more touch, maybe.
He's got a pinch. Yep. Almost.
Oh, that's going to be it. He doesn't have enough boost to
gonna be
pressure
game.
this. Manny wants one more for the road. Yeah, he's going to find it. That's sneaky. Patrick, if you're looking from his eyes, it's like, is he going to hit the rim? Is he going to pinch it? I don't think it did either of those things. No, just a little bit of a rim. Manny with a 3-goal lead. When it rains, it pours for Manny. Or the other way around? I don't know. Is raining a bad thing?
Well, if it's raining goals in his favor, no, it's not a bad thing.
So this is add Manny.
Game point, or I should say match point for Manny right now. Just has to win one more, and he will take the best of 5.
That's right.
Patrick hoping he can tie up the series with this next one.
I think.
Surprised I don't see any scarabs.
Oh, this is a great recovery. I wonder if Patrick could have recovered any sooner off of that 50. Because Manny's got the boost and he's got the ball, but that touch right there was crazy. I don't think Patrick expected it at all.
No, he got the little half volley on that ball. Just popped it up just enough to get over that rim.
Once again, Manny's got the boost in the ball. It's just not quite on the side he wanted. He's going to be able to dribble this one to the back wall. Patrick is rimmed. Oh, unfortunate. A very quick 2 goals for Manny. It's going to be hard for Patrick to come back. Yeah, that's a real big rim. Knocked his teeth out. It's going to bounce straight down. Manny.
Yep, that kickoff working very well.
Oh, to the ceiling.
He's going for the ceiling.
Oh,
What
brutal,
a
but
shot!
Patrick absolutely read it. He knew that Manny was going to have it just a tad higher. That's crazy. Patrick's got a shot on target. Manny's got to deal with the rim. Oh, man. Here's Patrick again.
He
Hit
does.
50.
Oh, no.
Patrick has answered back.
He does.
Yeah, that rim bounce really, really helped him out. But that movement to prevent him from touching the rim, like he had to spin his car way around to still block Manny's clear and not rim himself. Because if he touches Manny's rim, that's it. Manny just gets another goal.
Yep.
putting it to the
gonna put
front.
that right in front of the net. Yep. That's very difficult to save. If you're already on the wall and it's that low, that front, and that far in front of the net.
Yeah.
That's really difficult to save.
I really like that choice. A lot of players would dribble it to the backboard and try to get a 50-50 or something, but putting it in the front of the rim is so much harder for the backboard defender to save. I think Patrick's accuracy is just really solid as long as he's got the ball up into the air already. When the ball is low, he really struggles to get the shot that he absolutely needs. But when he's got the space, he just raises it up and can absolutely finish it. Manny, of course, going for the uncounterable like flip resets and stuff. So his accuracy, that's still in the question. I still think he's a very accurate player, but he's going for more fancy shots where accuracy doesn't matter as much.
Yep.
Oh, to the ceiling. That's just going to be
just over Patrick.
Did the waterfall help him?
I don't think Patrick considered the possibility that Manny was going to put this up over him.
It really looked like Manny was going to go low. You're right. It looked like he was going to drive up on top of the ball because of the 45-degree transition. And instead, he kind of like looped underneath it and popped it upward. That's really tricky.
Patrick banging that rim consistently.
Yep.
I'd like to see him take advantage of the no kickoff.
It's hard because Manny's going like every other one, so he has to like predict where Manny's going to go. Like so much of the... Oh, what a block!
Oh, what a read!
It's still just out.
Patrick knew there was pretty much only one angle Manny had for that, based on his direction. This great read on defense. Almost gets the shot. No. He's out of boost. This is going to be a free goal by Manny. Unless he blunders it, but he certainly won't.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what Manny needs, those counterattacks. He's been so good with that. If he's got, the ball for free in any position, I have full confidence that Manny can get it into the goal as long as he's not contested. And he's going to find the fastest way to do it every time. But yeah, well, the problem with Manny going for every other kickoff is Patrick doesn't know ahead of time, and he has to use the first 20 boosts or so for his kickoff approach, not knowing what Manny's going to do. And until he sees Manny turn around, then he can adjust. But it's very difficult with your remaining boost to get a real accurate shot if you were expecting to block it at first. That was a crazy
one
block.
heck of a pinch.
Straight
oh no,
ceiling.
Patrick may have put that on his own net.
Not in yet. Manny's got a touch, but rim. Maybe a demo.
Oh, Patrick kind of messes up Manny right there. Manny just get the side boost.
He's gonna roll up. Patrick might. Oh, that's a tough pinch. Oh, he can't finish it from here. Oh, he's just giving it to Patrick too. He should have retreated. Patrick can't finish though. He needed to pinch that into the backboard. Manny, if he can dribble it home, it's just low.
Not enough.
Patrick had no
not
faith.
Enough juice. Manny's gonna keep putting pressure though, and this should be a free goal.
Yeah, he just needs to pinch it in. He's missed it.
Oh,
he's on the backboard now.
Get it.
It's like counterattack after counterattack, but nothing is paying off until now.
There it is. Manny's just gonna take advantage of that one, slam it home.
That's all they needed to do from the get-go. They just take it at the wall, let the wall work for you. But he's off of the ceiling for that. That's amazing. Barely past Patrick. Well, this is what the score was last game. 5-2.
2 minutes remaining. Patrick still has plenty of time.
Oh, he's trying to flick it.
Yeah, Manny doesn't quite get the power that he wanted. Patrick has the space and the time. There it is.
He scored from that same position every single time. Whether Manny is there or not, he just takes the ball up the wall where it's kind of close to the corner, gets in front and redirects it to the middle. Yeah, and Manny's having a lot of trouble defending against that. This could be the time for Patrick to come back. It's definitely now or never, though. A 2-goal deficit with 2 minutes to go is definitely going to be a struggle. It's on.
Manny's going to put that one on the backboard. It's not on target. So Manny's going to, or Patrick's going to let it drop down, but Manny just deletes him from the equation.
Comes yet another dribble. Just going to control it nice and slow. Here comes the 50.
With reset. Yep. Very good job, Patrick. Just challenge that at the proper time. Get that out of the way. He's gonna steal the boost, bump Manny. Doesn't get the demo. I think he wanted a demo there.
Yeah, he knew that Manny's got no boost, and Manny kind of gave it to him here with that rim, but Patrick wasn't able to read the ceiling or lack thereof.
Well, I believe his dodge timed out. I think he wanted his second dodge.
Oh, you could be right. Yeah, he came from the backboard.
Yeah. Because he did that thing where his car like pointed down, but he didn't get a dodge. Like you could tell he was trying.
That's something to be said, though. If you even have the slightest of doubts that your dodge timer is going to run out, just don't go for it, because all you need is a solid touch. You just need it to be on target. Here comes Manny from the ceiling. Patrick with the save.
Read.
Here comes the counterattack. He just needs to put this on target. It's on target. No, it's just wide.
It's just wide. Yeah, so many clutch saves by Patrick, though. He just has to get better with these counterattacks.
He's on the ceiling himself. Oh, he just needs to put this on. It's
No
in,
way.
but oh man, he doesn't read the
it's
rim.
in.
Holy smokes! He's come back with his own ceiling shot.
All thanks to that third man to help out Patrick right
Yeah.
here.
Manny didn't see that play coming at even in the slightest, because Patrick banged it into the back wall. You can see Manny panic as he just tries to rotate back fast enough. And his car, if it was just a little bit longer, dude, if he was using any long car, I think he would have had the touch away from Patrick, but he's giving it here. Patrick's got 24 seconds left to score. Manny looking for the pinch. Oh, it's right around Patrick there.
Oh, it is. And that's just going to extend the lead back
Right.
to 2.
You have to imagine that at this point, all hope is lost for Patrick. He hasn't been able to come back from a 2-goal lead with, you know, even 20 seconds on the clock. That seems impossible at this point. Manny's been playing some pretty good defense when he does turtle up.
This may just be the end of the series
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.
This looks like it's going in, too.
The rim defies
Unfortunate.
even Manny. Raises the lead to a 3-goal lead.
That's right.
13 seconds remaining. I mean, it is possible, but how likely? Not very. If Manny decides to do a couple more no kickoffs and Patrick takes advantage of them, then yeah, here's a no kickoff. Let's see what Patrick does.
Yeah.
It's not good enough. Patrick needs to be a bit more creative than that, because
Right.
Manny's shown time and time again he can save those easily.
Oh, just a reset for the road. Why not?
Yep.
Gosh, yeah. I think on those no kickoffs, you got to be aiming for like the sides, where you're hoping the rim is going to have some interference. Even if it touches the rim and bounces out, like you still have a good spot against your opponent where you can if it rolls up, you can go and get it faster than your opponent can.
And that will be game.
Wow.
Manny taking it in a 3-1 series.
That's right.
Congrats to Manny.
He
Good
absolutely
games
showed
to Patrick as well.
some crazy mechanics off there. He's really practiced in those ceiling shots, the like redirects with resets. So
Yep.
cool. All right, well,
Yep. That was a great series.
congratulations to Manny. We're going to get the Kharg Nico game set up for you guys, so don't go anywhere. It's just going to be a few minutes while I gather the players and create the match. So we'll have that underway in just a couple of minutes. We'll be right
Stick
back.
around. We'll be right back.
To be free, far from what I was led to, but no holding back. I've made up my mind. Seeing what's next, I'm not sure what I'll find. Holding the key firmly in my hands. I'm looking forward, I know where I stand, and this is it. I've nothing to lose. Now is the right time. I'm making my move.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Once again, I'm here with Platimus Prime in these 1v1 matches.
Hello.
Platimus, you
I am
still doing
Platimus
okay?
Prime. Yeah, I'm doing great.
All right.
How are you doing?
I'm excellent. I'm so
All right,
ready
good.
for these matches. So we've got Kharg versus Nico. Kharg is the European demigod. He has been absolutely dominant in that region for so long. You could
Seems like a lot of people in chat don't really know who Kharg is,
That's
which
crazy
is
to me.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually insane. A lot of you are not giving him credit. I don't know. I think Nico's gonna win this overall, but I think it's gonna go to game 4, game 5.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be neck and neck the whole way.
Yeah.
Anybody's game, but we're going to see vastly different play styles. Nico's going to do what works. Kharg is going to do everything else.
Kharg is mechanically insane, so
Yeah.
we're gonna see a lot more mechanical play style as opposed to Nico's gonna probably play very smart. And Nico. The most dangerous thing about him is his shooting prowess.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a shooter
He can.
through and through.
He's a sniper. He can hit it from anywhere.
Yeah. So as long as he doesn't have full possession of the ball, Kharg stands a chance.
Uh-oh.
Kharg very fast right there. I don't think Nico anticipated him to show up like that.
Yeah. Nico definitely needed to get that boost. I think the power slide he had was a little weak, and it gave an opening for Kharg to just go in for that 50-50, but it's still kind of unlucky. You never want to have those 50-50s where it goes straight to the ceiling. Always risky when it's on your side. Yeah, Kharg not going for that.
So yeah, Kharg going for the no kickoff. Oh, he doesn't get the clear on that one.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't pay out for him this time. Nico made it kind of tricky by putting it into the corner, and Kharg just did not go for the boost, even though he looked like he was driving off that direction. Didn't read it off of the backboard, no rim, so it's rough.
So this, so you guys know, is gonna be a little interesting. We do have, like we said, a European player versus Nico, who is US East. So we're gonna be alternating between Europe and US East servers.
Yeah, so there's going to be a little bit more
we're-
downtime in between matches while we get it, but Kharg with the dribble,
Because-
just dunking
Wow.
it straight down. Gorgeous, dude.
Because Nico is the final boss, as a lot of people say, we're giving Kharg the advantage, and we're gonna do 3 European servers, 2 US East servers.
Mhm.
So this is on a European lobby right now.
Right. We'll switch back to US East after this match. But
Yep,
man, that was...
back and forth.
See, the crazy thing about what Kharg is doing on these dribbles, he sees the whole thing. He sees Nico waiting on the backboard, and he's like always calculating what is the best way to get it around Nico in a given situation. He's got a lot planned in a short amount of time, and he can make it happen.
Kharg being very smart with his boost usage because he saw Nico's gonna grab his. He backflips out of that one because he sees Nico's gonna beat him to it. Both fake challenging.
Yeah. This is...
All just kind of bouncing in the middle.
I don't like this
Kharg while
situation
waiting.
for Kharg. Yeah, Nico. Oh, okay. He decides to flick it at the last second. But if you're going to give your opponent that much space, you got to be ready to back it up because
Yeah.
they can do some crazy stuff. But Kharg's got the breakaway here, just slamming it
Yeah,
straight
he does.
down.
And he extends his lead by 2.
He is so comfortable with air dribbles. He's going to just dribble on Nico all day. So Nico's last match that he had to play, I think, was against King Ranny in these 1v1 exhibitions. He told us that his strategy against King Ranny was that King Ranny was not going to dribble it at all. He's not going to take it into the air.
Ever, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to just do some dribbling mechanics. He's going to like flick it over you and beat you on the ground. And so Nico's strategy was to just counterattack in the air where he wouldn't be contested. But with Kharg, it's going to be a very different story. I just go straight upward. Let's see if Kharg can finish this. He's going to bounce it
Yeah.
on the ground for a shot here. Nope, into the net. But Nico's
So you
there.
mentioned King Ranny. Not only is Nico beating King Ranny in a 1v1 show
Oh.
match, he's also beaten OSM.
That's right.
Well, with OSM it goes back and forth. They kind of beat each other
Yeah.
in show matches. But the point is, Nico has definitely proven his abilities in the 1v1 arena
Mhm.
against pro players. So Kharg's gonna have a difficult time. But the fact that he's still up by 1 goal right now, completely demonstrates what Rolf and I were saying at the beginning. This guy is not to be slept on.
But Nico is responding here. It doesn't take a lot of space for Nico to make an opening. We're seeing it here. He's one off of the kickoff. He booped it over Kharg. He had enough time to take the corner boost and still put it out of Kharg's reach.
Yep.
So Nico's just gonna be really tricky like that. It's pretty much any situation where it's like Nico can choose multiple scenarios. Like he can choose to hit it here at this part of the net or over here at this other part of the net, he's going to
Mm-hmm.
choose the one that's harder for you to save it. And I think he's getting those punishments on Kharg really early on. Here comes another dribble here. Kharg trying to snipe around Nico.
He
But,
tried
ooh,
to.
That's going to be huge.
That's not going to be great for Kharg. Oh! He
Looked
almost
promising.
had.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing if he got that demo and the save.
That little bop right there, because Kharg landed on Nico, that was a massive blunder. Bought Nico a lot of time to line that shot up. I can't believe
Absolutely.
after the demo that Kharg didn't get it, but maybe his car was knocked around because of it. It's hard to say. I mean, Nico's on probably what, like 120, 130 ping, and sometimes that can cause, even if you've got a ping advantage, it could cause you a disadvantage because the server doesn't know what their car did at that moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Kharg with a clutch save right there.
Kharg's got the ball here. Let's put a shot on target. That's really hard for Nico to save. He's got it though, with a backflip. Oh, Nico's trying to just make a cheeky shot, knowing that he's got Kharg behind him.
Like we were saying earlier, you can't give Nico any sort of space. If he's got the space, then he's gonna put the ball in net, almost 100% of the time.
Maybe a dribble from Nico, just a flick.
Yeah.
Kharg's still got it.
He's gonna rush
Don't
that
die.
one. And Nico with the demo.
Second time at that exact same place. Ooh, Kharg doesn't get the touch.
Yeah, but Nico doesn't either because he saw Kharg coming. Kind of messed up Nico's attack.
I like that touch from Nico. Just pop it up and in. You don't need to do anything fancy. Just make the shot happen and play defense. Well, offensive defense. Play defense on your shot.
That's pretty much Nico's entire playstyle. It's
Yeah.
just put it on net. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Just puts it on net. He deals with defense as he does, and that's it. Like nothing. He doesn't need to do anything fancy if he can shoot as accurately as he does.
Oh,
Oh, that was interesting.
no way. Oh, it's just out.
It's not gonna go in though.
Oh, here it goes again.
Well, Kharg, I think, is going to become a lot more conscious of these demos here in the future because that's insane how many times he's already been demoed.
Yeah, I don't even think we've seen Nico at his dirtiest yet.
No,
Like, I'm sure he's got a few demos, but
he's going
maybe
for
one other one.
Kharg avoids it and gets the boost, but Nico pops it around and gets a half flip clear.
Here goes
And that's
his
just going to be a
down.
goal.
He's running away with it now. It's a 4-goal swing. 5 even. I think it was 3-1. Yeah, that's ruthless. I mean, Nico, he's making Kharg ask the question, is he going to bump me? Or every single play. And Kharg is making decisions he normally doesn't have to. And it's putting him out of position, I think.
Nico going to throw this one in the corner, collect some boosts,
Yeah,
bump
another bump.
Kharg out of the way. That's got to be irritating for Kharg right there.
Oh,
anytime
he
he
got
gets
an opening, though.
opportunity.
Just needs to get in front of Nico. Oh, it's just out.
Oh no! Oh, that feels so bad for Kharg.
He had to do it. He knew he was going to get bumped otherwise.
Nico gets more bumps, more boost grabs.
Kharg opting to stay on the ball this time. He's got the boost. Just needs to beat Nico. Get him on this dribble. That's a bump from him. He's going to take it up the wall. Oh, he's going to die for it. This could be Nico again. No, he can't get that in time.
Oh, he's got boost and he's got space. Like you said, very dangerous place to be if you're playing against Nico.
Oh, it's just going to
And
roll in. Unfortunate.
I really don't know how that goes in.
Yeah, fake high, go low. It just bounces. That's
Yeah. Oh man.
brutal, dude.
So unfortunate because that certainly wasn't Nico's intention. There's no way. He was just faking the aerial right there, and then it just happened to bounce in on its own.
Well, even so, we haven't seen Nico at his dirtiest. I don't think we've seen Kharg at his fanciest. He's still got a couple touches here, but he's absolutely the king of freestyles, I think, in hoops. He's going to bounce straight upward.
Not just freestyles either. He's a very good player. On the leaderboards, he's made #1 on the hoops leaderboard more than once.
Several times, huh?
Yeah. So he's definitely proven himself in the ranked arena as well.
Nico's kept it up. Is he going to put it in his own net? No, he's just going to drop
Nope.
it.
Nope, he won't.
All right. Quick game 1 to Nico. Kharg had the advantage, and then Nico just started running away with it. That's rough.
All right, we're gonna have to remake the lobby in a different server.
Right. Yeah, let's bail.
So just bear with us. This won't take too long, guys. Just need to remake it.
US East this time. Okay. Man,
Make sure it is USEs. Do you ever get that bug where you select a server in a private match and
Yeah,
it changes like to Japan or something?
I haven't had that in a long time, but
It still happens
I
to me
still
on a
get
pretty
scared.
frequent basis.
Seriously?
Yeah,
even to this
absolutely.
day, they
I
haven't
do
patched
private
it now.
matches almost every day, and it still happens at least once a day.
That's crazy to me. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So Kharg versus Nico. If Kharg can score early and just play some defense, I think that's his ticket to victory. But I mean,
Looks like
Nico's making it tricky. So if he gets the
Yeah.
bump, it's just a goal for him. I think every single demo he's gotten on Kharg has been a goal or at least a really, really solid attempt that Kharg made a hero save on.
oh no, Kharg doesn't quite get it over the rim. That was his chance right there. So it looks like both players have pretty similar ping on their respective servers, so that's good.
Ooh, it's just gonna bounce
Oh
out.
no.
That was
He just
every
didn't have
ounce of his
enough
boost. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
So
gonna-
Kharg has about 136 on US East. Nico had about 116 on Europe. So we're pretty even here on the server selections.
That's about the best you could ask for. It's unfortunate that we don't live in a day where like the transcontinental lines are faster. But what can you do? Oh, here comes a dribble. He just needs to dunk it straight down. No way, Nico got the save. It looked like that was 100% Kharg.
Kharg is in a dangerous position right here. Almost no boost. Nico has possession.
He just needs to lift it
Nah,
up.
he's-
No boost to get that though.
Nico goes for the fake. Not good enough though. Kharg clears it out. He somehow avoids this bump.
He's
I
got a
think Nico
really
went
low
bit too
car.
high. Yeah.
Oh, Nico is so rimmed. He just was
Kharg.
perched on top of it. Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
gonna
no.
be in.
Oh no.
Oh wait, that's in.
Oh no. Okay. All right, good. I really wanted that to go in for Kharg.
That might have been the most rimmed I've ever seen Nico. It's not gonna show it, but he had the reset on it just because of like how perfectly he was sitting on top of it.
Super
you remember-
Flash, hey, welcome to the stream.
Have you seen like a couple years ago, Octosax was like the guy that would like sit his car on top of the rim permanently? Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that. No.
He was so good at lining everything up so that his car would just sit on top of the rim. He could just put his controller down and it would sit like that permanently. And that I think
That's a
Nico
feat.
had that. I think he was at the point where he could have put his controller down and stayed on the rim for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's one of the most frustrating places to be. It's similar to in soccer if you get stuck on the post sideways, and you're just like sliding down the
Right.
side of the post and you can't do anything about it.
That's a great save from Kharg. Nico had the space from the demo, but Kharg
Kharg is gonna
played the defense.
fake challenge. Yeah, Kharg does a really good
Oh,
fake challenge.
another
right there.
demo, but it's
Nico
not
gets
in.
a demo.
He's still gonna have a good spot here. Oh, Kharg is spawned on the correct side. Oh, he missed the boost though. Nico flipped it. Oh, just around Kharg.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Maybe Kharg thought Nico was going for a dribble because he's only on about 40 or 50 boost. He could have easily
Yeah.
maybe backed
I think-
up to go on the wall, spun it around. He had time.
Oh, I think you're right. I think he thought Nico's gonna jump up and do a dribble, air dribble like he normally does. I think that flick was just too fast for him to react in time.
Right. Kharg.
Why is Nico better than everyone else? Has he played hoops since day one? He's pretty much played since hoops was a thing, yeah. So,
I'd say the same for Kharg, but I think Nico's definitely put more time into it than Kharg has.
absolutely.
Although I still think like Kharg is just absolutely nutty. His mechanics are insane. Kharg must not play him very much because Nico, I don't think in that position he just scored in last, I don't think Nico ever dribbles it up and in. He's not gonna do like Manny did to Patrick last couple games where he would just go from a standing dribble to just straight up and in.
It's not 100% true. Nico does that thing where he'll pop it up, he'll dribble it, and then sit on it in front of the net, like at the very front part of the net.
That's true. He could double jump into it. That's unfortunate. That's just like Kharg had in game
man.
1.
It is unfortunate, but it was just a very smart, challenging 50-50.
Right. It's like exact
Nico
same
right
place.
Yep.
Right off of the sidewall. I missed that. those 90-degree transitions. You know, the ball hits them. You never know if it's going straight towards your goal or it could go straight upward.
Yeah.
It's just it's harsh. He's gonna take this one up. He might have the air dribble here.
A lot of players opting for these flip reset kickoffs, and they work out.
This is a good
pretty
chance
well,
for
like I
Kharg.
said before.
Yeah,
This
he's got
should be
it.
a goal. Absolutely. he was set up too easily for it to not be a goal.
This could be a huge moment because now I think Kharg is not going to respect Nico's air dribbles from here on out. Because Nico had the perfect setup, right? He comes off of the side wall on the air dribble. He hits it out just right. He tries to follow it and gets one touch. And so now Kharg is going to be trying to chase him in the air for each of them is my guess. Here we go again. Nico from the side wall. He's going to try to push this into the back wall and maybe pinch it. Yeah.
He does, and Kharg is there to challenge it.
But Nico has the boost, so that could play a pretty big role here.
Kharg jumping up because he just feels that Nico's right behind him trying to bump or demo him.
Right. He wants to keep possession without dying for it.
Nico has all the space.
Oh, no.
Kharg, oh no.
Yeah. That's another thing. Kharg is trying to guard the whole rim here, but given Nico's speed, I mean, he could put that anywhere. So Kharg, I think, just throws wrong. But once again, we're at that point where Nico, like, if he can try to shoot it anywhere, he's going to shoot it where it's hardest for you to receive it.
Yeah.
On defense, hardest for you to get a save, and that's exactly what we saw. Nico with the lead. He's going to dribble this. He just needs one more touch. He's out of boost.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was not a free goal.
That's a bump, though. That bump was huge because Kharg had the free goal there, too. Into the corner.
Kharg with a great 50.
Nico's going to have the shot here. That's on target, but Kharg's got the back wall. No, he missed it.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate. That could be a ping thing.
Well, that's definitely not the first time Kharg has missed a clear like that. If you remember in the first game on the kickoff, when Kharg did the no kickoff, he missed the backboard clear just like that.
He was trying to do something really fancy with like a pinch on the back wall, but it's
Yeah,
definitely
it was-
safer to jump.
He's trying to do those clear, that clear where it just like bangs.
Here he goes
you
again.
know?
Yeah,
There it is.
definitely safer to jump like he just did.
Yep.
He just wants to touch right after it bounces on the wall, but Nico's hot on his heels. Might have a demo here. Oh, it's
Kharg
so
gets
close.
the bump. He gets the boost. Nico's forced to back off, and now Kharg is given space, but Nico challenges anyway.
Redirect maybe? That's a tough one. Kharg
is
still
very
has possession
difficult.
here. He's still got a shot. He's going to take the boost first, though. He's not going to roll the way he wants. Now Nico's here. Nico's on low boost, but he does have possession. Bounce off the
That's
rim.
not
Here we go again
on.
with Kharg. He might have a shot here. Using the corner. It's just going to barely go in. No, it's out.
Oh no!
Bouncing off the rim.
Bails Nico out of that. Nico's still going for a bump.
Uh-huh. All right, well, we're going to have to, once again, switch servers over to EU. But Nico's up 2 goals. It's a huge swing for him. Kharg is going to need a reverse sweep if he hopes to win the series. All right, let me get that set up real quick. Back to Europe. Okay. Yep, the bumps are just absolutely coming in clutch for Nico. Every single bump, it just
Absolutely.
puts him in such a huge advantage.
Oh, I think something that Nico's very good at is knowing exactly when is a good time to bump or demo. Because a lot of people, they go into like bumping mode and then they go out of their way, put themselves in bad positions just to get a bump, even when it's not to their advantage. Nico's very good about knowing exactly when is a good time and when isn't a good time.
Yeah, he's played a lot of 1v1 hoops. I can't imagine that
He has,
Kharg is
yeah.
the same way. Like, Nico actively seeks people out to challenge. He's going to bump
Nico,
off the rim.
yeah.
And, oh!
Wow.
It looked like he had the read to me. That's exactly
Gets
what I
messed
would
up
have
on
done.
the rim. This
Kharg
should be a
just
goal
gets-
for Kharg.
Yep, just
Yep.
gets the counterattack goal for free. Nico used every ounce of his boost to make that play happen. He was so certain it was going to bounce the way he thought. Kharg just punishing the counter.
Nico got messed up on the rim too, so that's definitely part of the reason why Kharg had so much time.
Thanks, Red.
Oh yeah, good call, Red.
That's a flick, just not far enough, but Nico's going to have that boost. Kharg with the shot. He's going to have to return quickly to get the save. Just a demo.
Kharg gets a demo.
All right. Taking a play out of Nico's book. He says, how do you like that medicine, Doc? Around
And
him.
he sees.
This
he
flick
just
just
saw.
low. Just
No,
out.
that's not enough.
That's a great pinch. Just clear it
Using
over
his
to the
own
corner.
net. Yep.
Corners are very safe in hoops, and he's got Nico
Kharg
beat.
pops it past Nico.
This is
Yeah.
going to be a tough redirect. He's actually just going to take the boost, but I think Nico got the side boost, so we're at a stalemate once again.
This is a chance. Kharg's gonna attack. He gets the ball off of Nico's head. They both again have full boost. Oh, never mind. Nico didn't pick up the side. I thought he did.
This game is great though. Much more aggressive than the last couple.
Much more back and forth right
Yeah.
now.
Got
Very
some
good
bumps.
defense coming out from both of them. Very good challenges from both as well.
That's just in. Ooh.
Oh.
Kharg thought that was rim for sure.
Well, Kharg also had to deal with the fact that Nico was on his way to bump him
Yep.
midair too. I don't know if he saw Nico, but that makes things much more difficult when you have someone trying to hit you at the same time.
That had like 2 pixels of clearance over the rim between the ball.
Oh, Penguins points out Nico isn't using Scarab at match point.
I haven't
Nico's
seen
in
him do
danger
it.
of losing this match.
I haven't seen him do that in any of his 1v1s, but you're right. The Scarab Gods are not like Santa Claus. That's a dunk and a half. Scarab Gods, you know, they're always watching. They don't care if it's December.
Nico just loves doing that, just getting it right over the rim and then getting up top. And they're nearly impossible to clear.
Mhm.
If you cover enough for that surface area of the ball on offense,
Right.
the defense has almost no options.
Yep. If Nico does that double jump pop, he's got two choices. He can sit on it and just try to dunk it down on top of you, or he can go for a bump. And both are very deadly. He doesn't have to save though. He does. Holy cow!
What? That was actually on net too.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going in, to be honest.
Nico's got
Nico-
just a clear shot here. Going for the corner. Yeah. Kharg's got to
I think
guard
he
the whole
honestly,
thing.
I think Nico kind of faked going to the front part of the net.
I think Kharg took that middle boost to 2, and that's. I mean, if he's low on boost, you got to do what you have to. But I think that's the wrong choice because Nico, if he sees you going for the middle boost, he's gonna just put it just out of reach, right behind your car somewhere or another, and that's exactly what happened. But Kharg's got 3 minutes here to come back. Nico's got to reset. Oh no, he's gonna be out of commission for a couple seconds because of that surf.
Kharg opting. Oh,
It's huge.
Never mind. He was gonna go
Counterattack.
for the full court dribble.
Low
And
touch.
then he
Wait,
Is that
holy
saved?
cow!
That's a save.
The explosion.
Smoke screen. I didn't see the save.
I didn't see it
But
either.
he did it.
He returned with a
Unbelievable.
goal. That's crazy.
Nico gets the demo and the save, and then counterattacks with a pretty quick flick right over Kharg. That's gotta feel bad. Because that absolutely should have been a goal from Kharg. I think he thought he had that, like, 100%. And then Nico comes out of nowhere
Yeah.
and saves
It's like
saves
from the
it.
movies, or like the hero is in some big explosion. You're not sure if the hero's coming out of it alive or not, and you see him like limping out.
So Nico, being someone who bumps and demos very frequently himself, he's very, I think, conscious of other people trying to bump him.
Mhm.
So he managed to dodge that bump right there.
You know he's
from
got his
Kharg.
volume at max, and he's listening for those engine sounds.
Yeah.
As soon as he heard that flip, he just put his car in reverse.
I don't know Nico's age to be exact, but he's in college, so I mean, he's somewhere around what, low 20s.
24,
right?
25.
Yeah, he's somewhere around there. He's basically like most of the staff is around the same age.
Oh, what a
my
shot!
God.
That was gorgeous,
Holy
dude.
Angle.
Yeah.
What a beautiful angle from Kharg.
The follow-up, the cheating it right below his car, still
Red-
not touching the rim. You gotta be kidding
Threading
me.
the needle. Nico knew what he was doing too, but he was covering most of the net.
Yeah.
He just wasn't covering that one specific pixel.
He had 99% of the net covered with his defensive angle,
Absolutely.
but that one
What
little
a
angle,
shot.
holy cow. Kharg's gonna take it back maybe. No, he's got Nico fooled though, although Nico just gets the consolation bump. And the flick in,
Still
rough.
flicks. Oh no.
That's a ones move
That
right
was-
there.
Yeah, that was a great delayed flick right here. He pops it up. We'll see right here. Pops it up and then he flicks. It wasn't like an immediate flick. Didn't really look like he was gonna flick it at first.
Well, Kharg's still got 2 minutes, but a 4-point comeback just seems impossible.
Fun fact, I'm also 26 like Penguin said, and Penguins and I have the exact same birthday.
Wait,
We're both
seriously?
born on we're both born on the same day.
What do they
Same
call
day,
that?
same year.
It's like it's a something twin, but
I don't know. I think I know what you're talking about,
wait,
but I don't know what it's called.
how many hours? That's what you gotta calculate next. Figure out what time
When
you
we
were
were
born.
born.
Account for time regions.
I think we've talked about that before. No, I haven't looked at my birth certificate to verify, because I don't know when I was born. What time?
right, there's a flick from Kharg. That is going to be just out, actually. Nico is able to pick that up. He's not really going to have trouble with that kind of save. Kharg going to chase this one. Nico's struggling to maintain possession of the ball and not get bumped, but he's managed it. Kharg doesn't have any boost. If he had picked up that full boost, we would certainly see it go into the orange net. Now Nico on the dribble, trying to flick. Kharg, he's backwards. He's going to have this air dribble. Maybe a reset. I'm hoping for it. He's going to dribble it, dunk it down. No way! Nico gets the save.
Oh my gosh, what a save from Nico.
He's put it on target, too. Kharg is up for this. He's got the save.
Great save. He's got a decent amount of boost.
Uh-oh.
Gonna take it off his own backboard, no problem. Dodges the bump, too.
He's learning. If he had another...
I would really love... Oh, no, it's not in. I thought he was going to bump Nico and the ball was going to be in, but it never went in. I would really love to see Kharg and Nico 1v1 some more. I think if they don't, they should definitely scrim
Right.
on their own free time, because I 100% think Kharg has a chance. He just needs to... I think Nico has more experience.
Right.
In ones.
Yeah, I think you're right. It would be very simple for Kharg to pick up on all of Nico's little tricks, and then it would be a much more even match, I think. Right now, Nico is running away with this. Kharg's only got 25 seconds, and it's match point for Nico.
Yeah, this is looking very much... This is going to be a sweep, almost assuredly. There's no way.
Bit of bumping action. Kharg has one last chance here. Nico's not even going to let that one go in.
He doesn't
Brutal.
care. All he cares about is the hate to be you. I think he's trying to get.
Oh, yeah. If he gets one more goal here,
Yep.
that'll be the perfect ending. Kharg's going to let him just dribble it home, maybe. One more touch. That's a cheeky touch.
Script. Proven script. I called it 30 seconds
Yep.
ago, and it happens.
Man, I'd hate to be Kharg right now.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that both of them remembered the script. And
That's right.
I mean, obviously, Kharg could have saved that, but he didn't because he remembered.
All right, those are some great games, though. Once again,
Yeah.
Nico 3-0s. Guys, if there is somebody out there that you think can beat Nico, please give me his name.
Yeah, please. We need someone to take down the final.
The final boss of Ranked Hoops.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be it. Let me go find somebody to host, but congratulations yet again to Nico's second victory in these 1v1 exhibitions. Once again, guys, we're going to have a $50 2v2 Hoops tournament tomorrow, like every Sunday, so make sure you're there for that. I don't know.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Every Sunday,
there.
dude. It's always a blast. Some
I
excellent
want to
hoops
say real
actions.
quick. T Greeny was saying if he didn't have a career, he would love to just play Rocket League nonstop. I agree. I think that's the same situation for most of us who aren't pros, and also who aren't in high school.
It's just so fun. I wish that the queue times were shorter, but I mean, what can you do? It's just not enough players in the pool.
Yeah.
But it's just so fun to me to just queue hoops over and over again. I don't have a single person that
I was gonna add on top of that. Nico actually is going to college, so I don't know how he does it. He's a robot.
he
is absolutely a robot. So he's not just some kid in his parents' basement,
right.
Playing Rocket League all day. I mean, he has an insane amount of hours. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know how he's as good as he is. Cool Bag says he can beat Nico. All right.
I'll believe it when I see it. But if you want, guys, once again, if you want to be added to these 1v1 exhibitions, just send me or another moderator a DM real quick. We'll get you added to the list. Just make sure you include your rank in that, and then we can try to find a match for you.
King Meta comment, I agree. I think Rocket League is the closest to a real-life sport when it comes to esports. I don't think any other game comes as close to a real sport as Rocket League does.
Well, Platimus, I'm in an awkward spot. I don't have a person that we would normally like to host that's available. Yeah, check with your ears. But we could host Lethamir. I mean, he's played on Johnny Boy stream against Nico, so that'd be fitting.
I would actually love to host a lot.
Oh, okay. Can you throw the command in the stream?
I don't think I have the.
How do I spell it?
It's AL. Oh, okay. He has a weird name. AL0T97.
97. All right, got it.
Yep.
Oh, Noxus is on too. That would have been good. That's too late, dude. I already typed it. I hope I got it right.
Yeah, a lot is a great player. He's a professional on Mouse Esports.
Have you met him personally?
No.
Okay.
I've not.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Actually, that's a lie. I do have his autograph.
Of course.
From back in season 1.
You've met everyone, dude.
Pretty much, yeah. All right. Great games today, guys.
Uh-huh.
Congrats
Yeah,
to
sorry,
Manny
Nico. I
and
didn't get the
Nico.
game saved. Shoot, I gotta remember to do that sometime. I don't know how. I wish it was automatic, but yeah. Let's go throw a lot, some love. Get your emotes ready. Be here tomorrow for the Ranked Hoops 2v2 $50 tournament at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will see you then. But until then, have a great rest of your weekend.
All right.